Hey there, parents. Welcome to MyPowerHub, your one-stop digital command center for everything school-related. Instantly check your child's grades, view today's class schedule, track upcoming assignments, sync with the district calendar, and access so much more, all in one super simple app. Let's dive in. You may have received an email or letter home asking you to claim your PowerHub account. Let's see how to do that. You're going to start by visiting the address provided to you on your flyer. That link is mcsforkids.guardian.powerschool.com. You can also access this from the Modesto City Schools webpage on the Parent Tech Help Center page. To get started claiming your account, once you get to a page that looks like this, you're going to click Forgot Username or Password. Your username and email address will be the same, and it will be whatever email address you have on file with your school site. And click Enter. Once you hit Enter, you're going to see a page that looks like this. Now it's time to go check your email to reset your password. In just a couple minutes, you'll get an email from Modesto City Schools with your password reset request. Open the email and click on the link to reset your password. Note that your username is going to be that email that was just on file, and you'll need to create a new password. The password must be at least 8 characters long and not be something that's commonly used. Once you've created your new password and entered it again, go ahead and click Enter. Then you'll be signed in. To get to the new MyPowerHub, you can revisit that link earlier, mcsforkids.guardian.powerschool.com, or on this old version of PowerSchool, you can click on Sitemap, scroll way down to the bottom, and click MyPowerHub. If prompted, you can now sign in with your username and password, but you might already be logged in and you'll be brought to the new MyPowerHub. So let's take a quick tour. The first thing that you might want to do is you might want to set up some preferences. So in the top corner, click on your initials, and you can change your email preferences. You can change your language and locale. The nice thing about changing your language is the entire interface updates, so you don't need to worry that you're missing anything. And finally, you can change your communication preferences. This will allow you to customize what emails you get and what instant notifications you get if you have the MyPowerHub app installed on your phone. You can customize this at the account level or for each of your students. Great, once you have your preferences set, let's take a look at some of the detailed information available to you on MyPowerHub. In the left-hand side, you'll see your students' information. If you have multiple students associated with you, you can simply click on one of their names to bring up the menu and switch between students. Below them is the different areas of MyPowerHub, and we're starting here on the overview screen. On the overview screen, you'll see all of the different information related to your student, including their grades information, any assignment information, their current schedule, attendance information, and any forms you might need to fill out on their behalf. What's cool is each of these cards corresponds to a menu item on the left. So let's say I want to take a closer look at grades. I can click on More Terms, or I can click on Grades on the left-hand side. Both are going to take me to the same place. And once I see that, I'll see some grade information. I can click on my different terms. I can get a summary view of the year, or I can go into past years and take a closer look at some past year information if that's available. To return back to the main page, I'll click on Overview. And I can rinse repeat. If I want to take a look at any assignments that my student has, I can click on the More Assignments, or I can click on Assignments on the left-hand side. I can see any upcoming assignments that are due, any recent work my student has submitted, or any missing work my student has. Going back to Overview again, I could also look at my student's schedule, or I can go into the calendar. This calendar will tie to the district calendar, so you'll see all the important dates, such as minimum dates, back to school events, and more. Since this is the district calendar, please check your school's websites for other important dates. If I'm curious about my student's attendance, I can click on Attendance History, or I can click on Attendance on the left-hand side, and I would see any relevant attendance information. Coming back to Overview one more time, I again can look at any forms and click on the form to start that for my student. MyPowerHub is designed to be a one-stop shop for parents, so you have quick access to all other parent applications. You can find those in 2 places. The first one is under Resource Links. You'll have quick access to things like Parent Square, School Links, which is our college and career planner, Schoology, student reporting, and our district resources such as the Parent Tech Help Center website. The other place that you can access all of your parent apps is in the top corner here by clicking on the application menu. All of the different apps will load, and to switch to one of those apps, all you have to do is click on it, and it will open for you. And that concludes our MyPowerHub tour, the best place to access all of your student information. So, thanks for watching.